So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're old.
To the graduation ceremony for the class of 2007. We will begin our celebration this evening with the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Ridge High School choral members will now lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Joshua Chu, the senior class president, will now give our first commencement address, followed in turn by Megan McNamara and Philip Maroney. Mr. Joshua Chu.
Sorry. Mr. Hallett, Dr. Goger, administrators and faculty, parents, family and friends, and members of the class of 2007. William Shakespeare once wrote, "All the world's a stage." By that he meant that we, the actors, must venture out, blind and without a script, and forge our ways through the performance of life. Tonight we are here to celebrate the end of our first act and to look forward to the many opportunities and new experiences that the future has in store for us. However, it can often be daunting to look at something as unknown as the future, and it may help to reflect on some of the lessons we have learned from our past. In the past 4 years, I have learned that one of the most important things we can do with our lives is to follow our hearts. We must pursue what interests us the most, not follow the path of least resistance, or simply do what others expect us to do. Because one day when the final curtain falls on our lives, we will be wondering if we were truly happy with the choices we made. Listening to our hearts and following our gut may lead us to places unexplored by others, or to a path where many have already traveled. But it does not matter, because ultimately, it is being true to ourselves and the things we do and the way we perform our lives that will bring us joy and satisfaction in the end. In 1972, a young man attending Reed College in California was uncertain how his education was going to help him in his future, especially because he was taking required classes that did not interest him. A freshman for only 6 months, he dropped out, but he still hung around on the college campus. Eventually, he became very interested in a calligraphy class that the school offered, and it was there, while auditing this class, that he learned extensively about the calligraphy art form and its fusion of beauty and text. 10 years later, this man, Steve Jobs, used the knowledge from this calligraphy course to help him create the first Mac computer and its unique typing interface. He is the CEO of Apple now, but he did not know back then that taking a course that he loved would help him become one of the most successful and well-known men on the planet. The moral of the story is not that we should all drop out of college, although it will certainly make our parents' pocketbooks very happy. Rather, this is just an example of how we need to listen to our hearts. Ridge has set the stage for us to explore and pursue our interests in the past 4 years. Now it is time to take it one step further as we venture on. However, we know everything is not always going to be pretty. In our futures, we will all face setbacks and will, at one point or another, fail. What does it mean to fail? There are certainly many ways to define it. Perhaps it is getting a bad grade in college, being laid off at work, letting down friends, or neglecting responsibilities. But these will not make us failures. Rather, it is the way we handle life's problems and mistakes that determines who we really are. And I believe that every single one of us is equipped with the right tools and is prepared to overcome the various obstacles and failures in our lives. These tools are the qualities that have been cultivated in us from the moment we stepped into Ridge as freshmen. Through the lessons our teachers taught, our interactions with others, our dealings with problems inside and outside the classroom. As you may know, since we were in middle school, it seemed like we were a special class. Unfortunately, though, it seemed that we were special only because we were the unlucky class. We missed our 7th grade to New York City. Our 8th grade graduation pool party was canceled due to rain and was canceled again on the rain date. We were the first class to be required to take the new SAT. It rained on the day of our senior prom. We had the toughest college acceptance rate across the nation in history. And we are also the one class that had to sit through all the construction at Ridge without being able to enjoy the new auditorium or any other improvements to the building. Figures. Despite this, however, I have seen how our class was able to bounce back and become stronger intellectually, in character, and in dedication. As a class, we have made use of the opportunities available to us to achieve our goals with tenacity, determination, confidence, and integrity. In the next acts of our lives, these are all, I guess you could say, props that we can use to help us overcome whatever adversities and disappointments we will face. So what does the future hold for us? I'm not sure. But a more important question to ask is, with the world watching our future performances, how will we live the next part of our lives? After being with you for 4 years, I am absolutely convinced that our next staging act will be, in no less words, brilliant. Never lose faith, believe in yourself, persevere in your pursuits, treasure your friends, and love what you do. I wish all of you the best of luck, and congratulations, class of 2007.
Good afternoon. My name is Megan McNamara. Back in middle school, I played recreational soccer. We would practice occasionally throughout the week, fight furiously for the ball on those rainy Saturday mornings, and during halftime, place orange peels across our teeth and glean tangerine smiles. Yes, you could say we were quite the ornate bunch. It was during one of these Saturday mornings, when I was shoving an orange peel in my mouth, that a friend relayed to me some surprising information. A girl who was on our team last year was now playing soccer as a freshman up at the Big Ridge High School, and she had practice until 5 o'clock every single day. My 13-year-old mind could barely comprehend this overload of information. I finished my homework by 5 o'clock. I sometimes ate dinner at 5 o'clock. In the winter, it gets really dark at 5 o'clock. Now suddenly, the thought of high school petrified me. I realized that next year wasn't going to be all about embracing the fact that flip-flops were no longer a fire hazard. Yet somehow, we're here. Clothed in flowing robes and tasseled hats, we're here. We've made it through all 4 years of high school, all 4 years of till 5 o'clock practices, all 4 years of cramming for that huge history exam the period before. And you know, I heard a little rumor, some surprising information that my friend relayed to me. At college, you could get over 6 hours of homework every single day. However, these little surprises throughout our 4 years have taught us some of our most valuable life lessons. First, laugh. Have the confidence to laugh at yourself, to laugh at your mistakes, to laugh in the face of fear. Our triumphs and blunders, our trials and errors aren't meant to be experienced with straight faces. I'll never forget the time my junior year when I accidentally spit lettuce onto the face of a cute guy I was talking to. I certainly wish that I could have fallen off the face of the earth, but I learned that the best way to cope was to laugh, because the humiliating situation I was in was actually pretty hilarious. My second lesson began when I was younger. All I wanted to be was Wonder Woman. She had everything I wished for. The courage, the brains, the power, the body. Sadly, I did not transform into a superhero. Yet, my years at Ridge have revealed a power I had all along. A power we all possess. The power of speech. Words. Use them to your advantage. Debate. Write. Publish, talk, preach, converse. Speak out. Speak with a purpose. Speak to show you care. My last lesson is that of confidence. Daring to enter each situation with poise and self-esteem. Whether it's August and you're stepping foot onto your new home for the next 4 years, or if you're entering an office for your first job interview, gather your confidence and allow your valiant character to shine. Dive into adventures. Life is a journey that is much more exciting to hike through than to view from a car window. So, fellow graduates of the class of 2007, let's take the lessons of laughter, speech, and confidence to wherever our next excursions may be. We might have 6 hours of homework every night, but we survived those till 5 o'clock practices, didn't we? Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Philip Maroney. Close your eyes. Recall a time in an airport, sitting at your gate, waiting anxiously to board the plane. Were you delayed due to a bad front of weather? Or maybe a mechanical problem with the plane? Where were you going? Perhaps it was with your family for a vacation, or was it one of the many series of visits to colleges? Let's be honest, for some people, that event is painful. It's a time of anxiety and a time of impatience, a momentary pause in a never-ending journey. But have we really ever thought that those times of anxiety could have been opportunities to turn back a page in our life to the past for comfort instead of looking to the future and the unknown? For the majority of us, today marks an end to an adventure we started more than a decade ago when we entered into the elementary school. Our trip has been one of both bumpy roads and smooth sailings. And after copious tests, late-night study sessions preparing for finals, extra help sessions in the early hours of the day, and SAT tutoring, something we thought was never going to end, we have endured what have seemed to be the most challenging events of high school. We have seen each other grow and develop into young men and women of different aspects. We have dedicated our lives, perhaps unknowingly, to a skill or hobby. Whether we are athletes, artists, poets, musicians, writers, or orators, we all share one thing in common: passion. And though we may think our journey has arrived at its final destination, we are merely sitting at another gate for another layover on the flight of life. As the German poet Hebel wrote, "Nothing great in the world has ever been accomplished without passion." As I gaze upon you, class of 2007, I observe how each and every one of us is full of passion, which is either evident already or still slumbering inside the body, waiting to be awakened. Over the past 4 years, we have witnessed miraculous goals fulfilled and dreams made realities. But what would those successes have meant if the passion to fulfill them was not present? Hockey games in the cold of Bridgewater Sports Arena, where every second seemed to creep as we waited to defeat our enemy Bridgewater. Deafening cheers that echoed across the football field as we watched, in double overtime, our Red Devils defense stop Warren Hills to win the game. And we remember the screams of joy that ensued. When we reflect on these events, we see how each person involved had an unwavering commitment for what they did and loved every moment of it. We must look at our lives as a continuing journey, one that, without passion, can go nowhere. Without passion, we would be stuck, frozen in time during this epic journey. We are merely at a break in our life, a transition into a new and uncomfortable frontier that quickly will lead us into the real world. We have matured and grown to be who we are. Let us continue to express and define ourselves by our actions and our most cherished memories. Having something to treasure will surely lead you to people just like you, who share the same passion and devotion for the same possessions, and who, like you, are going to the same destination on that flight. So if there is any advice I should give to you for the rest of your life, it is to have a passion. Life will take you places you thought you never would go, and see things you never thought you would see. Whether you end up teaching elementary school or traversing Wall Street, having a passion can allow you to bring your happiness and joy with you wherever you may end up. As T. Allen Armstrong asked so poignantly, if there is no passion in your life, then have you really lived? Find your passion, whatever it may be, become it, and let it become you. And you will find great things happen for you, to you, and because of you. Become what you adore. Express it every day. Be who you are and embrace each day as if it were your last. This juncture is a pivotal time in our lives. Let us bask in the glory, for it is a bittersweet moment that is in its own right perfect. My congratulations to you, class of 2007. Your plane is leaving, and you're sitting first class. Enjoy this journey, for it has just begun.
This is a wonderful responsibility that Superintendent of Schools has. I am so pleased to be able to officially certify that each of these magnificent young men and women has satisfied the graduation requirements of the New Jersey Department of Education, as well as the Berners Township Board of Education. I give to you the class of 2007. Anthony Joseph Abate. Laura Rose Aber. Lindsay Rose Abkin. Rami Abu Slayman. Matthew Alexander Abrams. Stephanie Aguayo. Michelle Maria Alexander. Sarah Elizabeth Allen. Theodore Stephen Allen. Britta Grace Andrews. Justin Paul Arbaji. Brendan Lee Arbai. James Thomas Argood. Diana Wong Ark. Alexander Philip Ashrafi in absentia. Zachary Thomas Axt. Hannah Catherine Barkley. Brianna Katrina Barton. Krista Danielle Bear. Alyssa Jane Bender. Paul McLean Dahlquist Bennett. Natalie Michelle Berger. William Randall Best. Michelle Marie Valera. Rebecca Frazier Bird. Tyler Roger Bissett. Catherine Gray Blessing. Greg Ryan Bach. Clement T. Vamier. John Robertson Dunlap Booth. Timothy Colin Bouchelon. Aaron Samuel Branch. Paul Anthony Brzezinski. Carla Ann Brennan. Alexander Wolf Brenner. Zachary David Brinkman. Amanda Rachel Brody. Christine Lauren Broomhead. Lauren Ann Brower. Meredith Allison Buck.
Alexander Dale Bewley. Christina Lee Burkhart. Stephanie Mira Butler. Kevin Andrew Burns. Catherine Elizabeth Cahill. Jane Kai. Alexander N. Campbell. Christopher William Campbell. Danielle Christine Carey. Peter Joseph Carlucci. Michael Anthony Caruso in absentia. Michael Patrick Castrilli. Frank Hongtai Chang. Justin Chen. Emily Chern. Joseph Gerald Chiappetta. Philip X. Choi. Joshua Kwangyo Chu. Morgan Blake Cicchetti. Kimberly Ann Cipollina. Ilana Rose Cloud. Caroline Alexandra Coffin. James Paul Cooney. Stephanie Marie Coppola. Lauren Elizabeth Koza. Brendan John Cudahy. Caitlin Melissa Cutler. Jennifer Ann Darmiento. Jessica Morgan Deichman. Patrick James Daly. Troy Thomas DiLorenzo. Rebecca Mary DeMarco. Ronald Jason DePasquale. James Michael Dean. Kyla Lorena Deichel. Catherine Maureen Del Rey. Lillian Bonnie Deal. Terrence Patrick Dolan III. Alexander Dolganos. Hannah Eileen Dorsky. Karen Michelle Doster in absentia. Andrew Sean Anthony Drake. Julia Sedona Druce. Jennifer Karen Deuce. Griffith Kerr Dudley.
Yeah, I need one here.
Lauren Blair Duffy. Brittany Charlotte Durant. Jane Elizabeth Ebner. Nicole Marissa Edelman. Gary Eggeville. Leanne Mabel Eula. Christopher Robert Falson. Michelle Faragee. Hillary Nelson Farley. Christopher John Faciano. Elizabeth Sage Fazio. Brad Scott Feldman. Allison Paige Finazzo. Elizabeth Dora Finesmith. Alexandra Nicole Flanagan. Jonathan Michael Florio. Nicole Patricia Formasano. Kevin Eric Forsberg. Gina Marie Freslone. Sonia Erica Gabrielson. Flavia Carla Gata. Kristen Marie Galgano. Evan Charles Gates. Elise Marie Geibel. Anthony R. Gellermini. Richard John Gemra II in absentia. Rachel Elaine Gentile. Brett Robert Girding. Daniel Martin Giancaspro. Amanda Kathleen Gibson. Daniela Gill.
Anthony Joseph Giuliano. Matthew Samuel Glassman. Corey Michael Goldberg. Rebecca Amy Goldberg. Xuen Gong. Lauren Marie Grayback. Desiree Joy Grady. Scott Norman Graff. Jeremy Lawrence Graves. Catherine Elizabeth Greger. Michael Alexander Grodner. Elena Christine Justai. Anshul Yash Gupta. Erica Ann Habina. Elizabeth Ashley Hammonds. Matthew David Hart. Madeline Rose Hess. Megan Kathleen Higgins. Megan Annabelle Hilbert. Sarah Winifred Hirsch. David S. Holcomb. Danielle Brittany Holden. Karen Annie Sue. Tracy Christine Hughes. Michael C. Humbert. Clara Reed Hunt. Robert Wynn. Sundeep Subramanian Iyer, in absentia. Michael Blake Janes. Thomas James January. Naveen Jayaraman. Michael Warren Jennings. Adam Thomas Johnson. Ian Matthew Johnson. Mark Daniel Johnson. Kimberly Ann Jones. Cynthia Marie Giordano. Rohit Makaran Joshi. Leah Marie Hunkosire. Maria Nicole Cadis. Veronica Justine Kalis. Shruti Kaura. Yunji Kang. Matthew Evan Kaplan. Kelly Jean Keefe. Alan Tyson Keel III. Caitlin Ann Kelly. Caitlin Elizabeth Kelly. Matthew Hunt Kennedy. Scott Albert Kern. Brian Patrick Kiernan. Sanghun Kim. Megan Elizabeth King. Bree Kirkpatrick. Madison M. Neff, in absentia. Jamie Rebecca Cohn. Emily Hannah Kornfeld. David Konstantinos Katsonis. Caitlin Marie Creek. Brian James Kung. Caitlin Christine LaCosta. Alyssa Joelle LaFerrera. George Rocco Laffey. Abby Nicole Lambert. Megan Amy Lambert. Christopher K. Lee. Matthew Douglas Lee. Kevin Patrick Lavelle. Michael John Licata. Michael Anthony Licardi. Eugenia W. Lynn. Justin W. Liu. Jessica Lee Lively. Mercedes Rachel Logan. Chelsea Marie Long. Ashley Rose Longos. Jennifer Lee Lubarski. Margaret Allison Mary Lucido. William Joseph Ludlow II. Charles John Lyons. Jonathan Forbes Lyons. Christopher Stephen Macy. Lori Christine Madden. Thomas Michael Madden. Lindsay Nicole Madlinger. Krista Ann Mahalchik. Brody Isabel Annie Main. Michael Lawrence Malanga. Jeffrey Kellner Malakian. Mark Anthony Mangione. John August Manley. Ajit Manohar, in absentia. Kelly Ann Mara. Susanna Beth Fisher Marshall. Catherine Lee Marvel. Stephanie Christina Mastro Batista. Erin Mary McCarthy. Kathleen Elizabeth McCarthy. Kimberly Alexis McKernan. Nicole Mary McKernan. Ryan Charlie McFadden. Kevin Michael McGurl. Connor Xavier McManaman. Emily Kate McMichael. Megan Patricia McNamara. Rory Christopher McQuillan. Margaret Eileen McVeigh. John William Meinweiser. Andre Chris Menard. Heather Carmen Mendez. Raymond Lewis Menzel. Tyler Theodore Meth. Anita Michelineni. Michelle Elaine Milo. Jacqueline Amy Minet. Alyssa Catherine Mirchuk. Megan Mary Mitchell. Robert Adam Monastero. Justine Christy Monsoul. Lauren Ashley Moore.
Philip Richard Maroney. David Frederick Mora. John Patrick Mullen. Catherine Biddle Mullins. Michael Patrick Musselman. Parul B. Nanavati. Benjamin Michael Newman. Jordan Tyson Neese. Maria Josephine Nolte. Courtney Johanna O'Brien. Zachary O'Connor-Roble. Daniel James O'Halloran. Sean Michael O'Rourke. Sharuska Jade Odeyan. Eric Jonas Odqvist. Timothy Douglas Ogino. Catherine Marie Olchek. Brian Neil Oristano. Nicole Gabrielle Ortiz. Laura Margaret Oslin. Sharon Jane Ovadia. Andrew Quinn Payne. Laurel Alexandra Paluzzi. Bhumi Patel in absentia. Roshan Patel. Nicholas John Pollock. Nicole Michelle Pellegrino. William Anthony Pareto. Monica Lynn Pereira. Christopher James Perez. Adam Charles Persack. Amanda Marie Peter Paul. Jillian Alyssa Peterson. Meredith Lindsay Petrell. Thomas Philippos. Laura Marie Piccolini. Elliot O. Perez. Natalie Claire Place. Valerie Hannah Pocus. Erin Marie Perselli. Kristen Ruth Polvoni. Laura Patricia Reiser. Adriana Erin Rivera. Amanda Bella Robertson. Michael Rogachev. Christina Evangeline Roris. Michael Joseph Rosanova. Jennifer Ann Ross. Jason Scott Rothhamel. Megan Rowley. Stacy Shandoro. Jennifer Ann Santoro. Jonathan Bruce Santulli. Rebecca Lynn Savage. Susan Brittany Scavron. Christopher Eric Shade. Benjamin Wyatt Joseph Siambi. Matthew James Scott. Vanessa Christine Sapinski. Meghna S. Shah. Joel Michael Shapiro. Carmen Elizabeth Shields. Stacy Jill Sherman. Jeffrey Fusheng Xu. Amanda Isabel Santiago Sichan. Lindsay Joe Silveri. Kristen Jane Sitt. Caitlin Michelle Smith. Christopher So. Nicholas Michael Anthony Soriano. Marnie Beth Spector. Jacob Lewis Sperling. Patrick Joseph Spiro. Sarah Elizabeth Spreitzer. Adam Richard Stager. Lucas Bennett Studgardner. Brittany Jean Stewart. Joseph Chang Sa. Ming Suk Sa. Kate Francis Sullivan. Jeffrey Michael Sutherland. Kelly Elizabeth Sutherland. Jake R. Swiggett. Matthew Taglione. Victoria W. Tan in absentia. Lawrence Xing Tang. Samir A. Thanamwala. Dana Catherine Theringer. Michael William Tornello. Nicole Ashley Trainer. Natasha Catherine Tribeman. Brian Michael Trentacost. Jason David Tsai. Daniel D. Uquiz. Alexandra Lee Valentino. David Rubino Verdi. Catherine Elizabeth Vessa.